What's up, y'all? It's BWADE. I am going to hit you with two of my favorite WNBA picks for Wednesday. We're going to keep it tight, just two picks. I'm going to show you the data and kind of the research, what I went through to decide I was going to put my money on these picks. As always, bet responsibly. This is still gambling. And looking at how we did Tuesday, it really just emphasizes that fact, right? So the last video I put out, we swept, we hit all four picks, and then we come into the picks for Tuesday and we've missed the first three. There's one pick that's still live, but either way, both slips have chalked. It is not what we want to happen, but it happens, right? There's up days, there's down days. As long as we're profitable over time, then we can make money. So that happened. Looking at VIP, game picks are crushing it right now. MLB, I think we're 3-0 right now. We did lose a WNBA game, so we're 3-1 overall. But we're consistently profitable in VIP. If you guys want to jump in VIP, there's two ways to get in. You can either use code NBA in the checkout. You're going to get 80% off. It'll cost you $10. You get a week of picks. The other option, sign up with either the app I tell you about in this video or any of the apps down below in the description. You sign up, use my promo code, deposit however much you want, $5, $1,000, whatever, and then just send me the screenshot. I will get you a free week of VIP. Whichever one's easier for you, jump on it, start tailing these picks with us. I am also giving away a signed SGA jersey this month. That raffle is going to happen in a few days. All you have to do to be entered is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and drop a comment. That's it. It is just a small way for me to say thank you to you guys. So I give away an autographed jersey every month. This will be the 8th autographed jersey, and every single video that you guys comment on is an additional entry. So even if you've already commented, keep it going, right? All right, let's get into these picks. So we're going to take Tina Charles over 16.5 points. Now, this is already bumped to 17.5 on a couple apps, but when I give you this slip, you'll see we got it at 16.5. So when I look at this right off the start, right, she has hit this in 9 out of 14 games this year. Love to see that. And then when you dig in, it's almost crazy the way this works out, but let's look at defensively the rank for each of the teams she's gone under against, right? Minnesota first, Atlanta second, Liberty third, Phoenix fourth, and Golden State fifth. All 5 teams she's gone under against are the top 5 defensive teams for points against, and in order, which is kind of crazy. But those are the only teams she's gone under against. Anyone who's not a top 5 defensive team, she has gone over this line against. Vegas is not top 5, not even close this year. They're ranked 9th overall, 9th against centers. That being said, I like Tina Charles to go over here. She has played them this year. Earlier in the season, she dropped 20 on them. There's no reason for me to think she doesn't do it again here. So I'm locking Tina Charles in over 16.5, and then Jewel Lloyd over 11.5. And this one, there's two pieces to it, right? So first, going up against Connecticut, who overall giving up the 2nd most points, and to guards they're giving up the 3rd most points in the WNBA. Their defense has just been getting cooked this year. And then when we look at her against them head to head, she has cooked them every time she's played them since last season, right? 16, 27, 17, and 20. She's averaging 20 points per game against them in 4 matchups. All we need is 12 here. She had, her 2nd best game of the season against them earlier in the year. I like her to come back and drop at least 12 in this matchup. She has consistently just dogged them. So I'm locking in Jewel Lloyd over 11.5 points. And you'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3x for this on Underdog. I use Underdog all the time. They give us great promos, whether it's discounted picks, whether it's profit boosts. Then they also have great lines, like we're getting Tina Charles at 16.5 points here. Some apps are already at 17.5, so check it out. They're going to double that first deposit up to $1,000 when you use code BWADE. It's free money, and it gives you another app where you can take advantage of promos, take advantage of line shopping. When you make a deposit on there after using code BWADE, send me a screenshot. I'll get you a free week of VIP. You will get all of these picks for the next week sent directly to you. And look, even if you don't want to sign up on an app, or, I mean, look, there's a ton down in the description as well. So even if you already have Underdog, check them out. But if you don't want to sign up on an app, or you can't because maybe you're not in the US, whatever the case is, you can always just use code NBA and get 80% off, whatever works for you. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed SGA jersey. I appreciate y'all. Let's get some money.